What if I told you that overthinking isn't a personality trait, but a mental habit you can break? You sit down to focus, but suddenly your brain becomes a chaotic group chat. What if I fail this test? Did I leave the stove on? Remember that awkward thing from 5 years ago? Your mind loves to hit replay on things that don't even matter anymore. Overthinking is not thinking. It's mental noise. And the truth? Most people don't control their minds. Their minds control them. So how do you break free? Here's how to shut down overthinking mode and switch into focus beast mode. Step 1. The 5-second rule. Stop overthinking before it starts. Your brain loves to overthink when you hesitate. The longer you wait, the louder the thoughts get. So next time you catch yourself spiraling, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move. Stand up. Write the first sentence. Send that message. Doesn't matter what. Just take action. Why does this work? Because your brain can't overthink and act at the same time. It has to pick one. Pro tip. Use this for everything. Starting an assignment, hitting the gym, even texting your crush. It's like an eject button for overthinking. Step 2. The brain dump. Empty your mental trash folder. Ever had 50 tabs open on your laptop and it freezes? That's what happens when you overthink. The fix? A brain dump. Grab a notebook or notes app and write down every thought in your head. No filter. Worries, to-do lists, random ideas. Dump it all. Why? Because your brain sees written thoughts as handled. Once it's on paper, it stops replaying them like a broken TikTok loop. Step 3. The 80-20 rule. Most of your worries are fake. 80% of what you stress about never happens. The brain loves to create imaginary problems. So use this mental filter. What's the actual worst-case scenario? Will this matter in a week, a month, a year? What's the one thing I can control right now? When you break it down, you'll realize most of your thoughts are just background noise. Let them go. Step 4, the overthinking timer. Give your brain a deadline. Your brain overthinks because it thinks you have infinite time. So trick it. 1. Set a 10-minute timer. 2. For 10 minutes, go crazy. Worry, overanalyze. Stress all you want. 3. When the timer ends, you're done. No more spirals allowed. Why does this work? Because it quarantines overthinking so it doesn't infect your whole day. Step 5. The focus trigger. Build an on-off switch for your brain. Ever notice how your brain knows it's bedtime when you lay in bed? That's called a habit trigger. You can create one for FOCUS too. Pick a simple ritual. Light a candle, wear a certain hoodie, play a specific song, and only do it when it's time to focus. Over time, your brain will link that trigger with deep focus, and overthinking won't even show up to the party. Final step. Sleep and movement. The real mental reset. Fun fact. Your brain has a built-in garbage disposal system that only runs while you sleep. If you're not sleeping enough, your brain literally can't clear out mental clutter, so overthinking gets worse. And movement? Even a 10-minute walk can lower stress hormones and clear brain fog. Ask yourself, have I slept enough? Have I moved today? If not, your brain isn't broken. It's exhausted. Your overthinking survival kit. 6 steps to mental freedom. 5-second rule. Stop overthinking before it starts. Brain dump. Empty your mind's trash folder. 80-20 rule. Focus on what actually matters. Overthinking timer. Give your brain a deadline. Focus trigger. Build a mental on-off switch. Sleep and movement. Upgrade your brain's operating system. Your challenge. Try one of these today. Just one. And see what happens. And if your brain actually behaves, drop a comment below. Hit that subscribe button, because you're about to become the boss of your brain.